Some opportunities are truly once in a lifetime. I'll never forget, bro, when I was a freshman in high school, and I told this story a few different times on my YouTube channel, but I remember I was trying out for the varsity team, bro, and the coach told me, like, hey, if you can go against our best defender on varsity, you have the spot on the team. And at that moment, I'm like, cool, I've been working on myself. I feel like I'm ready to go. As soon as they inbounded the ball, bro, the defender smacked the ball right out of my hands, like right away. And at this moment, he was just like, all right, next. And I was thinking, like, man, I don't get to try it again. Like, I want to try again, you know? But it just didn't happen. He didn't give me another shot because he told me, like, hey, if you could do something, you can make a move and score a bucket. You have a spot on the team. And I really wasn't able to. But this story always reminds me that sometimes there is only one opportunity and you may not get another chance like that again. And for that next 4 years, bro, I had to work my way up. It was never just a, hey, either do this or you get this spot. It was always just like, you have to just play and go through the same motions as everyone else, whether you're good or not. And this always stuck with me because I always felt so low, because I think of what things could have been if I was fully prepared. And that's what really made me want to make this video, is that we have to learn how to prepare and get ourselves ready for the things that we want in our lives. Because if that opportunity comes and we're not ready, then we're gonna miss out on it, and we may not ever get another opportunity like that again, bro. And I also see this a lot in relationships, how you may meet somebody, and majority of the times the first couple of months is when you get the best version of someone. It's usually when you're in the honeymoon stage almost, where everything is just butterflies and stuff like that, bro. And then as time goes on and things happen with arguments, things just start to deteriorate over time, and then you start to build resentment. And that's when the relationship becomes rocky and it's kind of hard to fix at that point, bro. And it really just made me think, like, we have to be ready for the things that we say we want, bro. We have to prepare ourselves and put ourselves in a headspace to be able to take in and deal with whatever it is that we say we want out of life, whether that's a relationship, whether that's success. Because a lot of these things, bro, they come with work. We have to be physically and mentally ready for whatever it is may come with that, bro. A lot of people say that they want to be successful, but they don't understand that with the success that they want comes working this many hours, or comes putting in this type of work, bro. And a lot of people just aren't willing to make those sacrifices. A lot of people say that they want to be in love. A lot of people say that they want marriage and relationships, bro. But they don't understand that that may take therapy. That may take you improving yourself to the point where you're able to love and provide for someone else, bro. And you may be at a point in your life where you're building and you don't have the energy to, sacrifice all that for the next person, bro. These are all things that we have to take in when we're speaking on the things that we may want in our life. Really understanding that you have the ability to be ready, bro. But we just have to be very cautious on when we're speaking on things, bro. We need to make sure that we're actually prepared for whatever it is to come. Because in those moments where I was in high school, bro, I was saying that this is what I wanted. I was saying that I'm gonna make varsity. I was saying that I'm ready. But when the time came, I obviously was not ready. And that really made me come to the conclusion that God will really bless us and put an opportunity in front of our face to really show us, like, hey, either you're ready or you're not. And if you are ready, then cool, you're gonna succeed. But if you aren't, then you're gonna be somebody like me who hits that wall and then have to take a few steps back because you finally did realize, like, man, maybe I'm not ready yet. Maybe it's just not my chance right now. Maybe it's not my time. Truly understanding, bro, that it's better safe than sorry. I don't care if you have to work 12, 13 hours a day, bro. Put in the work. Make things happen for yourself. It's better to overwork than underwork. And what I used to do, bro, is I used to always sell myself short. I used to do just enough in order to be slightly ahead of everyone else. But I wouldn't do enough in order to truly break through and stand out. And that's why I always stayed mediocre and average. It's just because I just simply wasn't doing enough, bro. And that's when I learned that we have to stop lying to ourselves. We have to stop telling ourselves that, hey, this is what we want, but we're not acting as if it's what we want. Or we may be doing the bare minimum. In order to get the things that we want out of our lives, bro, we're not going to get it by doing the bare minimum. Because most people dream of actually being successful, bro, and actually accomplishing things that they have on their list. And a lot of these things are not easy things, bro. These aren't things that come overnight. Whether it's your dream body, bro, or you want to build your dream home, all of these things are going to take effort. All of these things are going to take time and consistency and persistence. But when that opportunity does come, bro, you just need to be prepared. And you need to make sure that you're mentally ready for whatever weight that may add on you, bro. And one thing that we have to do, bro, is we have to do it for ourselves. And if you're somebody like me, bro, you get so caught up on trying to make your family proud and trying to lead for, your siblings and everyone else so that they can look at you and be like, wow, my brother or my sister is just doing so great. I'm proud of them. I look up to them and all of these other things, bro. But you have to take yourself into account. You have to learn to put yourself first and do things for you, because you should want to make yourself proud. You should want to do these things because you understand what it's going to do to you mentally and how it's going to expand your horizon. You're going to just reach so many different viewpoints in life that you never would have imagined. Now, I'm not saying that you can't let your family or your friends be your motivation, at least slightly, for why you do the things that you do, but you have to ultimately do things for you. You have to be able to make yourself proud, because when you're working to please yourself, bro, it just completely shifts the perception on everything. It kind of takes you out of that category of people pleasing, because if you fail, you understand that you let yourself down first before anyone else. And you have to always be able to face yourself and look yourself in the mirror and be like, hey, it was on me. I'm dealing with the consequences of my actions, but I have to keep going because I understand that there's going to be more opportunities out there for me. And that ties into the next thing, bro. The opportunities are truly endless. Now, I'm not saying you may not be faced with the opportunity and it may be once of a lifetime, like I said, because that definitely does happen. But there are going to always be more and different opportunities out there for you, bro. For example, bro, my career path has changed so much within the last 3-4 years. When I first left the military, bro, my dream was to go be a barber. Then I went to go be a barber, accomplished that. Then I went to go get my degree. And I did all these other things all the way up until the point where I realized that none of the things that I've accomplished so far was truly anything that I was passionate about. And there was just so many shifts in my career choice and the opportunities that were coming up. And I say that to say that you just have to be ready, bro. You have to be open-minded enough in order to allow yourself to expand, because a lot of the times we don't want to stay in that same bubble, bro. We don't want to do the same things, and that's okay. You just have to be ready for whatever it is that you want and be open-minded enough in order to let yourself expand. But if you made it to the end of the video, man, I appreciate you so much. It's your boy Blue J Tay. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all boys on the next one. Peace.